He's always been the one that demanded the attention.
She was promoting her new album, whatever it's called, Nobody Cares.
All the time.
No wonder Solange, is it Solange? Knowles isn't the famous sister.
The issues between Beyonce and Solange run deep.
For years now, everyone's been wondering why Beyonce and Solange's relationship went from being inseparable to cold and distant. It is known, to an extent, that Jay-Z had something to do with it. But did Solange really cross the line by hinting at Sir Carter's condition? Despite being 5 years apart, it should come as no surprise that people have always pitted Beyonce and Solange against each other. First, it was their looks, then it was their fashion sense, music careers, and even their relationships, for y'all who don't know much about it. In contrast to Beyonce's solid long-term marriage to Jay-Z, Solange has not been so successful with hers, at least according to society standards. She has been in 2 marriages, both of which ended in divorce. Her first wedding was to Daniel Smith. The two of them tied the knot back in 2004 when Solange was barely out of high school at 17. That same year, they welcomed their son, Jules. Fast forward to 2007, and Solange and Daniel went their separate ways for good. She later opened up about it, saying that marrying and becoming a mom so young forced her to grow up fast, a lot faster than she was ready for. Now, she never really threw any shade at her ex, but she made it clear that the relationship had run its course and she had to move on for her own peace of mind. Years later, Solange decided to give love another chance, this time with music video director Alan Ferguson. They got married in 2014 in a really fancy, super artsy, all-white ceremony in New Orleans. Honey, that wedding had everyone in town talking, but even that did not last long. By 2019, she quietly revealed that they had separated. She didn't get too much into the details, but she mentioned going through a period of transition and deep self-reflection. Unlike her first divorce, this one came off as an emotional and spiritual split, and she made a whole album about it titled When I Get Home. Now, a lot of rumors were going around that both of Solange's husbands had cheated on her before their splits. Because of that, she is reportedly super intolerant of cheating men. So now you know why she attacked Jay-Z in that elevator when she found out that he was cheating on her big sister. Although Beyonce has never publicly addressed the cheating, her album Lemonade spoke a lot about it. Fans were quick to pick it apart, particularly her verses in Hold Up, Daddy Lessons, and Sorry, which had lyrics like, Can't you see there's no other man above you? What a wicked way to treat the woman you love, something doesn't feel right, especially coming up after midnight that I smell your secrets, looking at my watch. He should have been home today. I regret the night I got that ring on. Why daddy warned me about men like you. He said, baby girl, he's playing you. He's playing you. Just like many industry secrets, nobody ever found out who exactly Jay-Z was cheating on Beyonce with. There were heavy speculations that it was Rihanna, but her publicist was quick to call that rumor a publicity stunt to promote Rihanna's career. So people shifted their attention to Rita Ora and Rachel Roy, who is the ex-wife of Jay-Z's former business partner, Dame Dash. Both women, however, were quick to dispel that idea.
You spoken to Jay-Z or Beyonce at all? Have you managed to patch it up? Is it true you were angry about the rumors? Were you angry about him going to the party with Rihanna?
Remember my comment about Rachel Roy yesterday, the clothing designer? I left a beat out of that story, and that beat is Rachel Roy and Solange were friends enough to attend the Met Gala in 2012 together. Just so that you know. Anyway, back to the party at the Standard. One theory that the Daily News has today is that Solange's friends showed up at the Standard Hotel using Jay-Z's name to try to get through because I guess, the Solange name wasn't powerful enough. And no, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, this is a really crappy industry. Like, she's probably sick and tired of being called Beyonce's sister Solange. She actually does put out some pretty good earthy music. She's got her following, she's a DJ, and she's an artist herself. And I get it when Beyonce's your sister that we call her Beyonce's sister Solange, but that has got to be tiring.
From that elevator scenario, where Solange was confronting and hitting Jay-Z while Beyonce just stood there, we got to see how protective Solange is of Beyonce. According to sources, she has always been that way with her big sis. When Jay-Z got hit with the lawsuit along with Diddy, word got out that Solange was deeply worried for Beyonce because she continued to support Jay-Z amid the court case. Beyonce once revealed in an interview that when she was 13 and Solange was 8, Solange called the cops on her boyfriend after a lie she told escalated.
Before we were known for the music, my sister actually had our family pretty famous for something else. She decided to try to get my boyfriend in trouble because she hated him. She was so jealous because we were best friends until him. And
How old were you guys at this time?
I was 13.
13. The boyfriend is probably 13,
About
14?
13, yeah,
And
14.
your sister?
She was 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she's working on big sister here.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm still very surprised she did all this. We were upstairs and we were watching TV. Solange was supposed to leave us alone. My mother kept checking on us every hour. My sister walks by the television. She's looking at him like this. And she just keeps walking. And I'm like, after the third time, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my coloring book. So I'm like, okay. So we go try to find a coloring book. My boyfriend and I in my room looking for a coloring book. He's not supposed to be in there. She walks in. We're like, what's wrong with you? He's not supposed to be in here. I'm gonna get you in trouble. So she goes downstairs. Next thing you know, my dad is running up the stairs. So my boyfriend is like, what, Mr. Knowles, what? So he is literally trying to kill my mother, me, the girls were all trying to fight him. Hold him back. Next thing you know, ding dong, it's the cops.
Oh,
my sister
goodness.
called the police on my father because she said he was gonna kill him. And my dad is like, well, they said that my daughter said they were upstairs having sex. The cops is like, I would my sons too. So then my dad is like, Solange, why did you say that? Is it true? And she's like, no.
Oh.
So it was definitely no more boyfriends over the house.
Beyonce said that Solange got jealous because that boyfriend at the time was pulling her away from their sisterhood. But what if it was something else? What if Solange was simply jealous of Beyonce, even though it's been carefully hidden from the public, as are all things with the Knowles family? It would seem that Solange still hasn't gotten over their alleged comparisons to Beyonce. Rumor has it that she knows if there really is any condition affecting Sir Carter. The media has been left with speculation and hearsay about Beyonce's twins for years now, especially Sir, who seems to be intentionally kept out of the public eye, unlike his twin sister, Rumi. It's almost as if the topic of his name is something to be avoided because Beyonce has never spoken about it, despite the rumors and comments left by fans and even people who were once considered friends of the family. Take Kanye, for instance. He outright called the twins the R-word during one of his many social media rants. Then there's Azealia Banks, who admonished Beyonce for allegedly hiding her son from the world. However, Beyonce and Jay-Z have said nothing about it, which, honestly, makes things look very suspicious to some people. Mama Tina Knowles has danced around the subject of the twins, saying that Sir Carter is just more reserved and prefers to do things his own way.
It made history. She's 7 years old. She just made history. I think, Billboard Hot 100? Yeah. She beat her sister, Blue Ivy, because now she's on it at age 6. What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited she is.
Well, Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
But it would seem that Solange is once again not going to fake a smile for the world and pretend that everything is pitch perfect. According to Wired on the Straits, she's taking the reins and might reveal the truth about Sir Carter's condition now, whether she's doing this out of love for her sister, so she can finally put the rumors to rest, or out of spite, or simply to show the world that this is nothing to be embarrassed about. We may never know for sure. Here's what a few people have had to say on the matter. One person said, "She shouldn't hide him and should be more supportive of all children with autism, or whatever. The diagnosis is, by sharing him with the world like she does the girls." Another person added, "That boy has autism, and so does Rumi. The characteristics can be seen in the Renaissance movie. Sir doesn't come out because his disabilities are profound and easily recognized. They've been hiding that boy since he was 2. And finally, this person said, "I try not to drag children because they're innocent, but we're fighting fire with fire today. Beyoncé hides one twin because the child has severe special needs. She's embarrassed to show her son, so she dumps them on her babysitters. Sir is the most unloved celebrity child." Now, we would like to know what your thoughts are on this. Please leave them down in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more content like this. Also, watch this next video for more celebrity insight stories.